investor in its cutting-edge experiments. It was nothing out of the ordinary when the governor invested in everything from tech to vineyards.
Well, I got here and I fully expected to have to pick through the pile and probably make a couple of trips, because that's pretty common, pretty typical. You know, they run in orders and they run through what they can and stack up the other cuts off on the side, and I generally come over and have to kind of pick through the pile a time or two to get everything I needed. But they're stacked to their rafters basically. They got all kinds of lumber pre-cut and ready to go, so I pulled up and they actually had everything ready in full amounts, so we got everything instead. I wasn't planning on that. I didn't expect it. I figured we'd have to get maybe a third of the board, so I thought I'll just take the truck. I probably would have brought the trailer if I'd have known they were going to have everything, but this will be all right. We'll take her slow and drive home easy, and it'll be just fine. That's a full load though. If I'm going to work hard like that, I guess the truck's going to have to work hard to match my energy. All right, we are ready to hit the road. Got her strapped down good and we're all set.
Well, you ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready to let's get some work done.
Yeah. Our goal today is to get all these boards up. I'm getting ready, right? I'm putting on my mascara, and all of a sudden I hear Mark's beautiful singing voice. Singing, where'd you go? I need my country girl. And I'm like, oh, look, he's serenading me down to work.
Trying to do anything I can to motivate you to get moving. Been working night shifts and don't know how to get up in the morning and get to work.
Well, with your beautiful singing voice, anybody can get out of bed and start working.
Yeah, don't scare anybody out of bed.
Yeah. All right, let's get going. This will be fun. I'm excited for this project. Before we start taking the boards off the truck, I just want to show how cool this trailer hitch that Mark has built. Instead of hauling a full trailer, he built an extension. Look how much wood he has on his flatbed. I think that's just impressive. Like, holy cow. There's a bunch of 16-footers, a bunch of 12-footers. This is for the siding. But that's holding all of that up. His truck looks like it's squatted a little, but not bad at all. Very cool. And look, it didn't even get the paint or anything. It's just sitting right there resting. I think we've hauled sheetrock this way before too. Long pieces. I've never seen that done before.
I've cut a lot of these in all kinds of silly ways.
First board coming up.
And you drove the Etzo today. Can we go for a
What
ride?
book are we listening to today?
Then let her hand slip. Bend over slightly as Jennifer ran.
Called 1 second after.
1 second after.
About an inch gap on the bottom. It's tight to those two boards, but I'll pull that in. So.
She already had on her best con artist suit, sometimes playing every angle. She was, of course, a 16-year-old spit-tipping Vermont, and she knew one hell of a protective surge. He turned his gaze on Ben. From that end, Ben was smart.
So that's like a little lever that you built
His dad
just to put it into place.
Pivot
At this
to
moment,
lever in.
Ben was a young man.
Yeah.
Damn near
water. I think we're on our 3rd liter of water. It's crazy how warm it is this time of year. It's really crazy, and I'm not allowed to talk about the weather, or I get in trouble because I'll jinx it. I guess that's what the fairy tale around Mount Maple Ranch is.
We don't need to jinx it.
So what our goal is now is we're going to take these long boards because the sides are completed. We do need to go in and snap a line and cut them off. I cleaned up all the loose ends. But we're going to get these long boards off the truck and we're going to start on the back siding. So Mark is unloading boards to do that because we need girts up.
Yeah, now we have the beams up, we've got to do the very top girt on the outside over there against the back side of the beam. And then that's the last of the main boards there, so that we can do, once that girt is up, then we can do all the wall boards on the back. So.
He only gets me for about an hour and a half, and then I got to jet and go get Logan.
156?
Yeah, this one's 156. Oh, I see how you did that. That's convenient.
Yeah.
The other one's 151 3/4, 158 1/4, 216 34. That book sure puts things in perspective.
Definitely, it definitely brings to light things that you did not think about.
Well, I opted out of not getting Logan, so I'm going to work with Mark, but then I got behind on getting him boards, so he's been fetching his own boards. Poor guy. That nailer is starting to get real heavy for him. But we're starting now on the back and getting all the boards up. I'll go get you the boards.
Okay.
All right, I gotta get to work. Let me put this on a post somewhere and we'll get to work. You don't want a ladder?
Can't get a ladder over there, honey.
Oh yeah, that's right. Look at
Nothing
that.
to put it on.
Gotcha.
Yep. Here, then I can probably start using the ladder.
Okay. Well, then it's all, you can use the ladder all, well, except that little corner there, but
The last couple over there.
that's not too bad. Day's almost over.
You're gonna have to start putting them over there though, because I'm about to block this end anyway from being able to. You can put them on the outside over there where it's really wide,
Okay.
closer to the rocks, so it's kind of out of the way.
Is this the biggest shed you've ever built?
Yeah.
Can't just throw that up in a cul-de-sac, right?
Generally speaking, no.
No.
Somebody usually has a fit. Probably mostly somebody who really wishes they had the shed in their backyard is the one most likely to throw a fit.
The fresh wood does look really good on like that. Once you get that cut right there. And then we have a sprayer. We're gonna just spray and stain it right away. Our air compressor is with my father-in-law, so we can't do the roof yet until we get that back, which will be hopefully here in like 3 or 4 days. So we might as well get everything stained so we don't have to, so it'll be a clean roof that goes on. And we don't have to tape.
That's getting heavy.
So I have to tape off the roofing to stain stuff. So just as one straight shot. We are almost halfway. Sun's still up, honey.
I know. I ain't quitting.
I'm gonna work right with you there. I'll make things as awkward as possible, like I have. Putting boards in your way. Hey, putting them in tricky places where you have to recover them. Yeah. Just try and be helpful.
Yeah, it's all good.
This is the last of it. Do you ever get that last like burst of energy knowing that you're almost at the end?
Is that a thing?
Yeah, they have it in sports.
Oh. Well, the difference is in sports they get quarter breaks and sideline breaks and halftime and shit like that. You get that here.
Boy, it all looks so good though. I do have to say though, I think you're confusing some of your viewers. Because you're doing your siding before the roofing.
Oh. You.
And you still have some siding that
Yeah.
needs to go up.
Yeah, keep talking. Well,
There's 21 different ways to skin a cat, right?
look, that'll get siding too.
Yeah. And when it does, it'll be done. It'll be fine.
Her back this weekend and start hanging the OSB on the roof, and then it will definitely be.
I know you've been on the outside of the shed, so when you step in, it's like
around the corner. I was like, damn, now that's a privacy fence.
it's huge.
Yeah, it's got its own echo now. That's perfect.
Just don't get more stuff, because I think you're going to have extra space.
That's how that's supposed to go. You told me that. That was your request. You said, once you get it up, you're going to be like, I think you're going to need more equipment. I said, I'm going to need more equipment, or I'm going to need more sheds to put stuff. And you said, no, I think you're going to need more equipment once you get it up. Well, I mean, you gotta do right by you. Gotta make sure and do what you need. You need me to get more equipment, I'll get more equipment.
Okay, calm down.
I just gotta figure out how the hell to pay for it.
Yeah.
That's so awkward. Ugh. Okay, done with that circus.
How are you gonna get down?
Huh?
How are you gonna get down?
Back the way I came. It's so hard to see what the hell I'm doing. And this saw is not lightweight. So just go get my other one. Battery's dead. I need you to give me a battery.
I don't think you have any more.
Take one out the nailer.
Okay.